Here in ECE210, we are going to compile everything that you have put together with the integration assignments. If you have had errors in your integration assignment, this is where you should correct those errors. So don't put in your incorrect information, but you need to supplement and correct incorrect information. So I have here imported my schedule. If I was in a classroom in a preschool setting, that this would be my schedule for the day. From here, I'm going to copy this information into the second table where there is an additional third column. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 11 rows. 6, and I just tab. There's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so now I can take that information, I can copy it, I can right click, copy, come here, right click, paste. Boom, there it is. Now the integration activities, where do those come from? Well, those come from your integration assignments. So here, I'll close it. I have gone to module 3, where we first started these, and you would go to your submissions, or maybe you have them saved on your computer and you want to pull them from there. I'm going to pull from the example here in module 3 on one-to-one correspondence. And so I have setting the table. So I'm going to copy that. Sorry. Go over here, and that's going to be here, paste. And I'm going to do it here. I'm not going to do it here for independent snack because that routine is different. And I'm actually going to make note of what the math is. Okay, now I'm going to go here, taking turns passing out snacks. So that would be appropriate for, It's actually harder because I don't have a morning snack because we have lunch at 11:30. I guess I'll put it here with breakfast just in case. But you could, if you didn't run an independent snack center in the afternoon, you could put it there too. Okay, now jumping from dot to dot. Marching and chanting. Okay, so jumping from dot to dot, where would that be? Okay, well, I think I might do that during morning circle because that's a song time that I'm going to do song routines. And I also think that would be integrated in my outdoor play morning and afternoon because that's on the playground. Marching and chanting would be morning circle. This is going to get pretty big, isn't it? I think I'm going to add that into the indoor group time too in the afternoons. There we go. Okay, so I keep going, taking turns to roll dice to fill an ice tray with pom-poms. Each child has a focus on taking turns to ice tray. Ooh, looky there, I only did 2. But we're going to copy that, and that will be during morning centers. And afternoon centers. You are going to have a massive list, aren't you? The read alouds can be compiled in the read aloud section. So for me, that is going to be at Reading Circle. I can actually just take off the whole read thing. This is where I clean up my language a little bit too. I want you to create a useful document. Okay. I'm actually going to change my schedule. Added that in there. Okay. So you get the idea. You're going to your charts and you're copying them here. Number book, when would that be? Well, that would be, I would focus on my number book in the morning center and the afternoon centers. For me, my morning and afternoon centers are not going to be different. They're going to be more of the same, more time to play and explore and do those same kinds of activities. So those are going to be the same for me. So hopefully this helps you. So you're going to go through in your modules. That means you're going to do this using your integration for number sense, logic and classification, comparison integration. Then you're going to go to module 4 and you're going to get this from shapes integration and spatial sense integration, part whole relationships integration. It's important that you read my comments and you fix the errors here. So where I skipped one, I'm going to go back and I'm going to add one in. Adding this to the end will help you keep track of what you've added and not. Look, my jumping from dot to dot and marching and chanting should go, ooh, should go up here in the playground too. Hopefully this helps. You then need to walk through these questions down here. So what were your 4 to 5 big ideas? Now looking at those big ideas, do your activities match those? And are these realistic? So this is how you start paring down these ideas of what's really doable and what's not. And where you might be lacking and need to have more robust ideas. If you have questions, ask. Hopefully, this helps get you started.